Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the FIFA Flow podcast. Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be doing Champions League group stage reaction and review, guys, alongside with yet again the special guest, the old guest we had on the channel before, Gareeth. How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Of
Um,
course, nervous, of course, as a PSG fan, of course, in the group of death. Not looking good for us. But
yeah,
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of pretty interesting groups here, interesting games. So, I mean, let's get to it. Let's talk about the games. Group A, of course. I mean, Bayern Munich, United, Galatasaray. I think we have a few pretty good teams here. I
hmm
think Bayern, of course, are the favorites to win this. But honestly, United, man, I don't know how it is for United. A lot of people saying like, oh, United are gonna have this easy as well, but I feel like they're shaky, man. Onana, everyone talking about Onana being the best keeper for United. Man, he does not look good at all. I mean, what's your thoughts there?
have you seen any other games this season or no?
No, I don't know. Their backline looks pretty shaky, and then the
Yeah,
midfield, the midfield with Casemiro, Mount, and Bruno does not look good. I said this earlier when Mount joined. I said that there's too much attack oriented like midfielders. They don't have like
yeah. I
a
don't think
yeah
they don't have a good balance. I think their
yeah
midfield doesn't
yeah
have a good balance. So
yeah. So the midfield like is not looking good.
I don't know.
But
Can Galatasaray say something here?
yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
they picked up a few players, haven't they?
Yeah,
I think they
Icardi.
got Fred
Oh
actually. They
yeah, they
got
get
Fred
Fred
from Man
United.
United.
They got
Um,
Icardi, I think.
They have Icardi.
Yeah,
I think they also have Wilfred Zaha from
yeah,
Crystal
Zaha.
Palace.
Yeah,
So
I think there was a rumor actually that if Galatasaray was to qualify for the Champions League, because they had to go through a qualification stage to
yeah,
qualify, there was a rumor that Ramos was gonna join. So there's 24 hours left in the. Actually, no, I think yeah, 24 hours left in the
before the transfer window
yeah
closes.
for the transfer window to close. So I'm not sure if that's gonna fall through, but I mean,
As
yeah, I
of
don't.
right now, he's at PSG, so right? As of right, he's still a PSG player or
I think
no?
he's a free agent, but
Oh, and okay, okay.
yeah, but I mean, Galatasaray, they're not the worst team. I think they're
Yeah, it's
pretty
not
good.
they're not, they're definitely not the worst team.
One of the
Um,
they are probably the biggest team in Turkey.
yeah,
So I mean, yeah, they are a good team. Like when you think about United, like at least from the past few seasons, you don't think of them like how you look at like you take an example like Barcelona or AC Milan or even Bayern Munich. These are like when you think of those names, you think of these teams are teams who dominate the Champions League every
yeah.
season. When you think of United, the past few seasons, you think of like I don't know.
Europa League.
Yeah, you think of Europa League. Honestly, like they've just it's just not been them.
They used to be that team. They
Yeah,
used to be. But
yeah,
yeah,
but
for basically since Sir Alex Ferguson left,
yeah,
they haven't been able to climb back to those levels. So
yeah. I don't know. They're looking at
yeah,
shaky, man.
if I look at Man United's matches, what did they? They only just beat Wolves 1-0, which and then Varane had to score. Wasn't even any of their fours, and they lost 2-0 to Tottenham, which is
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't
And it was
know,
an own
kind of
goal. Did you see the
embarrassing.
own
But
goal,
no, I didn't actually.
bro?
Who scored the own goal? Oh,
Bro, I think
Martinez.
no. So I don't remember who the player was, but he went to shoot it. It was a Spurs player. He went to shoot it. He missed the ball, and then Martinez tried to clear it, and it went the to the far post away from Onana.
Damn, eh?
Bro,
Maguire giving his superpowers to Martinez, huh?
bro, it was not good, bro. Like he missed the ball, and then like he scored a own goal. He could have
Was
easily
it a nice
controlled it.
goal? Was it a nice own goal?
No, he even tried. He almost missed the ball to the own goal. Like it clipped on his foot as well.
Oh, I
Like
see, I see, I see,
it's
I
like
see.
it almost missed both of the players as well.
Yeah,
So you could say it was unlucky, but I mean, that's just poor defending, man. And then poor from
yeah.
the whole
I don't
backline.
know. We'll see. We'll see how their next few games goes. Because when does Champions League start? Like
I
two?
think
Does it start in
yeah,
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 3 weeks?
Yeah,
I think it's is it international. There's one more league. I think game, and then there's like an international break. I think. I
Yeah,
think there's like a short,
yeah. There's an international break because it comes back September 16th.
and then probably it's probably going to be after the game
Yeah.
or
So
after
two more
the
match
first game
days.
after the international break.
Yeah, yeah,
I would say is usually when it starts. I think.
yeah. But I mean, yeah, United have a big game tomorrow, or no, Sunday. So we'll see how that goes against Arsenal.
Yeah, and even after that, they after the
Ooh,
international
Brighton.
break, they
Yeah,
got Brighton as well. So
Brighton's pretty good as well
yeah,
last season, and I think
yeah.
they're closing in on a deal for Ansu Fati as well. No,
Oh yeah, I think so. I think it's already. I'm pretty. I'm not sure if it's already done,
so yeah, could be pretty
but
interesting.
yeah,
But
yeah. So yeah, that was a good signing for them. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how Man U does in like these their next two league games. I'm pretty sure after that
yeah,
Champions League. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Galatasaray can do something. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean they bought a couple players, so
yeah, they're looking like a pretty solid team from what I've heard, like from people who watch them, because I don't really watch a lot. I just hear like they have some pretty solid players, of course.
yeah.
But like from people who actually watch them, they say like they might have a chance as well. So
And I think Galatasaray. I mean, they got one of the craziest fans, right, and stuff.
yeah, yeah,
So
in Turkey.
maybe playing away there might or playing at home might help Galatasaray as well. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
they could use that to their advantage. And
But
then
yeah, the way United,
Copenhagen. I don't. We're not saying anything about Copenhagen,
yeah,
huh?
no, no. So I'd probably say Bayern like are gonna
Yeah,
go on top.
yeah.
And then yeah, I don't know.
I'm
I
still gonna say Man U.
yeah, I
We'll
think I'd
still
still
say
say
Man
Man
U.
U. But I won't be surprised if Galatasaray gets second because like the way
Yeah,
Man U's been looking, they look a bit shaky still. Yeah, then I'll probably put Galatasaray third and then Copenhagen fourth. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, this it's not looking like the hardest group, but also not the easiest group either.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, we go on to Group B. Honestly, one of my favorite groups. I think you could say this is like the second group of death in terms of the skill set for these teams themselves. I think like for the skills, like when you think of PSG versus like Arsenal, PSG of course are are the more favorite team. But when it
yeah,
comes to like Arsenal versus Sevilla, Arsenal versus Lens, I think for their level of football, like for like these are teams who don't dominate their leagues, but also are somewhat like contenders at the top of the league, like fourth place, third place team. So
yeah.
for their level, I think this is a pretty good matchup. It could have been better, but at the same time, could have been worse. So Arsenal's first time going back into uh, the UCL after a while now.
I
So
can't even remember
yeah,
when the last time was.
so I think
I think the last time is when Bayern Munich dropped a 10 piece on them.
oh my days,
I can't remember what I can't. It was like 20. I don't know. It was a while ago, maybe 2012 or something like that.
holy
Or it was like a 5-1 and a 5-1 or something crazy like that. But,
yeah,
yeah, I think Arsenal got a good group here.
yeah,
A good chance for them to go through, even to take the top spot.
yeah, for sure.
Um,
But I think there's
yeah,
some
but
pretty
then
good
yeah, I don't
teams.
know. I really don't know between Sevilla, PSV, and Lens.
Well, as a Liga merchant, man, Lens is a solid team, man, in the Liga. They
Yeah,
dominate like against PSG, always a top team, and we just beat them. I think 3-0 or three
yeah.
one a few. I think last
I
week.
think do they only have one win out of their three games so far?
Who PSG?
No,
Oh,
Lens.
Lens. Yeah, I think so. Not looking the best for them.
Yeah.
And they lost one of their key strikers last season, Openda. He was very good.
Oh, where did he go to?
I think he went to Leipzig. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, they're always a solid team in the league. Always give us
Yeah,
a challenging time. Not in the last game, but a lot of the time last season, especially. Like,
yeah. They were second last year, right?
yeah, they got second, and they're putting like a lot of pressure like
Yeah.
on the title for sure. So I mean, props to them for doing well in the league. Very good team. But yeah, Sevilla, of course, everyone calls them like Europa League merchants placing in
Yeah, who
third.
knows, man? They might just won third place and
Yeah, I don't
go
know.
and win Europa League again or something.
But I mean, like, it wouldn't like you take a look at last season's Europa League. The way that they play is it's good football, man. It's good football, and
Yeah.
they have the abilities to also do well in this group if they really want to, if they want to try.
Where's Sevilla at right? Oh my, Sevilla are they're dead last though right now in La
Yeah,
Liga.
but I mean, last season they were also last. They were somewhat they were
Yeah, well, yeah, they
17th.
were like 17th or
Yeah,
like
and then they
16th, and
came
then
back up to like eighth, I
yeah,
think. So
at the moment it's not looking good though.
they
They've
have good
conceded.
amounts of talent, but at the same time, there's a lot of old players. You take a look at Papu Gomez.
Yeah,
I don't even know if he's still at the team.
yeah,
Uh, who's Acuna? Who's the other Argentine? Lamella.
yeah. Lamela.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's getting pretty old.
I think there's another Is Ocampos Argentinian as
Yeah,
well?
isn't he at
Or is-
Ajax? He
oh,
is
I
Argentinian,
can't
but
remember. What are
yeah,
there other like right wing or left wing players or something?
yeah. I think
Or did he
Ocampos.
leave?
I think he was on loan at Ajax.
Oh, okay, I see,
Yeah.
I see.
There was another left wing. I think it was a Spanish player last season in the Europa League. I was watching him with Sevilla, and he
Yeah.
was pretty good. I forgot his name though. I think
Oh, he's still there, that guy, Lucas Ocampos.
Ocampos.
Yeah, looks like he's still there, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of old players though.
Yeah.
Corona, he's pretty good. Jesus Navas, isn't this guy like 36 years old? And they just lost Bonu as well. I think he went to Saudi, no?
Wait, Jesus Navas, the right back?
Yeah, the right back. He's like
I think
36.
he went. I think he left.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
he
he
go? Did he?
retired. I'm pretty sure he retired.
No, I think or he went to MLS or something.
Did he?
If you search his name, did he? If you search his, did he go to? What's his current club? Does it say?
No.
I don't says current team still Sevilla, but I thought he left.
No, over here it still says Sevilla.
Oh, maybe not then.
But this guy's like Ronaldo's age.
Yeah.
And yeah, they just lost their keeper Bono as well, who had an amazing World Cup with Morocco.
Where did he go to?
He went to Saudi. I'm not sure which team, but yeah, I'm
Man, I
pretty
would have
sure.
taken Bonu, man.
I think he went to Stevie G's team, El Atifik, or whatever that name is.
Yeah. I would have taken Bonu, man. I didn't want Kepa. I don't know even know why we got Kepa.
Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely better keepers.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
Kepa, bro.
Dude, man. I'd rather actually have Lunin starting than Kepa.
Yeah, so I don't know. Not looking good
Honestly,
for.
man, yeah, dude, I think one of the other teams is gonna become second. I think Arsenal's gonna become first in this group,
Yeah, same.
but
Arsenal.
honestly, I think Sevilla are gonna become third. I really do.
Again.
Yeah, I really think so. They're gonna become third. I don't know. I would say PSV or Lens. I might even say PSV maybe.
I don't really watch a lot of PSV, so I'm not 100%
I don't
sure
know.
of them.
Just I don't know. I just have a feeling for some reason that they're just gonna go through.
Yeah, no, I
I don't
don't
know. Actually,
believe.
nah, it's tough to call, but
Yeah, no, I
no
think I put
Lens.
PSV. I mean, didn't they? I think they won the. No, they didn't win.
Who else
Yeah,
is who
Feyenoord
else?
won.
Yeah.
Feyenoord won the.
Oh, Feyenoord won. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, I think that's a pretty good show. Like something like
Yeah.
this. But honestly, yeah, if Sevilla get last, I wouldn't be surprised. They have a lot of old players, lost a lot of their important players as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
So-
think. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I don't think Sevilla is gonna go through.
Yeah,
Don't
and
think
for
so.
Arsenal, yeah, it could have been worse for 100%.
Yeah. No. I think no. I think Arsenal got a good group. Got
Yeah,
a good group to go through.
yeah. And as I said, like I think for their skill set for being like teams who like place third-ish, not Sevilla of course, but for the other three teams, I think like it's a good group.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Uh,
gonna be competitive.
Yeah, good team right there. Group C, of course, your group here: Real Madrid, Napoli,
Yeah.
CS Braga, and then Union Berlin, who actually had a pretty good Bundesliga run. They got like fourth. They had their one time at like first, I think,
Yeah.
halfway through the Bundesliga season, the Bayern Liga season, as I like to say. But yeah, I think I think it's Madrid and Napoli the clear ones here, 100%. Union Berlin, I'd say third because Braga had to qualify through the qualification stage. So
Oh, okay.
like
Yeah, so
because
that
of
one
that,
should be
yeah.
an
But
easy 3 points.
but Madrid
Should
and
be.
Napoli like that's pretty interesting. Osimhen
You
can
know,
and Kvar could really put like
yeah,
a name for themselves if they do something
yeah.
against Madrid.
I don't know. I feel like we beat Napoli at least once.
Yeah, yeah.
But for some reason, I think we're gonna struggle against Union Berlin, or like we're gonna
Union
like tie
Berlin.
against them or something.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
it happened
know.
last year when we played like Leipzig and stuff, and I don't know if they play like similar ways, but like usually like I feel like Bundesliga teams they like to play like they're very on the front foot and they like to play like
Yeah, yeah,
pretty fast.
yeah.
So I don't know for some reason I don't know. Let me see how are they doing right now? How's Union Berlin doing in Bundesliga? Oh, yeah, you can pull it up too if you want.
First.
And so what? They have 6 points.
Yeah,
And
they have
who did they
nice.
play? See who they're
Like, who are their past games? Does it say here? Mainz, I think they're not a good team.
4-1
And then
and
here,
4-1.
4-1. And the
That
next
team
match
looks
should be
new.
good. RB Leipzig
Oh, okay, yeah.
and Wolfsburg as well.
The other team looks new. Who's that other team? Oh yeah, that team looks like maybe they came
Yeah, I'm
from
pretty
the
sure they're
second
new.
league.
Is that Pix team? Or is that this team? I think this is Pix
I
team.
don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is Pix team, bro. But yeah, I don't know. They're pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
what did
I
they
mean,
get?
a lot of teams. I mean, it's only been 2 games. A lot of teams have 6 points, so
Yeah. So you can't
we have
really
to wait
like
and see until their next matches. But like, actually, wait, can you go on their squad? Who do they have?
Becker Gosen. So he went from Inter to here.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I
Voland.
don't, yeah.
Oh, Voland went here from Monaco.
Oh, from Monaco.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah,
Oh,
other than that, I don't really
Roussillon.
know. Oh, okay, they got Roussillon.
Yeah, I don't really know many of these players.
Yeah, like 3 players. Yeah, we only know like 3 players.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing much here.
No, no, yeah, yeah. I would still say that national. I think we'd beat these guys. I don't know. We have to see how they play.
But I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. You
Real
guys
Madrid like to
lost.
do funny things and like
Yeah.
beat the good teams and then like lose or like tie like the ones that are not so
Yeah,
good.
even in the La Liga, they perform well in UCL and then like sit back in the La Liga, and
Yeah.
they still do good in the La Liga
Yeah.
somehow. But I mean, you guys do have a lot of like big injuries as well. Courtois gone, Eder Militao gone,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
Vinny gone as
Vinicius is
well.
quite
Yeah,
injured too.
I don't know
I don't.
how.
I don't. I'm not sure his is so serious. I think like I don't know. He might be able to come back in time for the first game. There's no schedule, right, of who's playing who first,
No,
right?
I think like by the end of like this weekend we should know the next 3 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Real Madrid. Yeah, Real Madrid has some injuries, and Napoli. Who did they really lose? They only really lost like their
Kim and
center back,
Jay, yeah,
right?
they lost Kim and Jay.
And I mean, I know he was like a big part of like their defense, but
Yeah,
that was really it, right? And their coach is not. They don't have the same coach, right?
Spalletti, did he leave?
I I think he might have left. I think like he said it basically right when they won like the league, I think.
Oh, here is this guy, Rudy Garcia.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, he did leave then.
Yeah, so I don't know how they're gonna be this year. If it's
Yeah.
different from
I think they're still 6 points. Like I think they still have a full 6 points as well.
like they won
Uh,
both their games.
I think so. I can let me check, or you can check as well. But Syria, yeah, no, they're 6 points. They played. Yeah, they didn't play. They haven't played that many good teams. They
Yeah,
played
they have the 6 points.
Sassuolo, I think, and then I don't know how you say the other team, but the other team also looks like it may have just came from the second division as well.
Yeah, and they have Lazio next week, I think, or this weekend. Not a bad challenge there.
Oh yeah, okay, then I see.
But yeah, I don't know. You could say the same thing about like last year they lost Koulibaly, also a very important player for them. But then they got Kim and Jae and they
No,
didn't have.
Koulibaly, no, Koulibaly left like or oh, you mean like the year
Yeah,
before?
yeah, they lost him, and then
Oh, yeah,
he was one of their key players. They brought in Kim and Jae and they had no problem. So
yeah,
even though they lost Kim and Jae, like I don't really see a huge. It might not be a huge problem if they bring in
yeah.
another like talent.
I think Real Madrid will top the group
Yeah,
though.
yeah, and then I'll probably say Napoli second,
Yeah,
and then probably Union third.
Berlin,
Yeah,
and then yeah, Braga.
yeah.
Yeah,
Probably put the Portuguese
I
team
don't think they're
fourth.
gonna have a chance.
Yeah, but yeah, Madrid should have it easy. At least they just should make it out for sure.
Yeah.
Group D: Benfica, Inter, Salzburg, and Real Sociedad. Inter, of course, being second place from last season's UCL final.
Mm-hmm.
They just lost Onana as well. I don't know who their keeper is either. But they lost Gosens as well at left wing back. But I mean, they have some pretty good signings. They got Quadrado in. I think that's good for like right wing back.
Oh, they got him from Juventus.
Yeah, they got him from Juve. That's pretty much all. Oh, I think they got they lost the brick, of course, Lukaku. So that's good for them. Uh, and I think they brought in Alexis Sanchez from wherever he come back from Marseille.
Marseille, yeah,
Yeah.
Marseille. Yeah.
So I think that should be pretty good to bring in like a similar player who knows the club.
I think Benfica's also lost a lot of players too, haven't they? Or I
No,
mean, Enzo
yeah,
left.
Enzo left, but they have Di Maria for
Um,
free.
oh yeah, they got Di Maria, and
I
apparently
think
he's actually
Guedes on loan from Wolves, from the
yeah.
Prem.
And you
Yeah,
guys
we got
bought Gonzalo
Gonzalo.
Ramos,
Yeah, yeah,
so that was like wasn't that one of their key strikers and stuff?
yeah, yeah. But I think Guedes is a top striker for sure. He did good at what is it, Valencia in La Liga. At Wolves, he was
Yeah,
pretty decent. Like he has some really good skills. So I think for Benfica, like it shouldn't be that much of a problem losing Gonzalo Ramos.
yeah.
Yeah, Di Maria on free. So I mean, last season weren't they like everyone was saying, oh, Benfica we're gonna make it to the with the route that they had. I think they actually played Inter in the
Yeah, they did in the
yeah in the
quarterfinal.
no, was it the quarterfinal or the yeah, I think it was the quarterfinal.
Yeah, quarterfinal because semis was the Milan derby.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they
I can't
actually played
remember.
Inter,
I think
so
it was, did one of the games go to extra? Was it a tight game? Because did one of the games go to extra time? I feel like they won one game 2-0. No, maybe yeah, see what the score was between the two.
can I check last year matches? Oh, is it gonna make me scroll all the way back? Yeah, let's just search up Benfica. So 3-3. Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
the.
someone was.
Oh yeah, 3-3. Oh, but the first
Oh,
game was
then they.
2-0. Yeah, I don't know. Inter secured it like most of the game though. So
Did the Benfica score first? I think they did, right?
no, yeah, Barella scored in the 14th, so that made it 3-0 on aggregate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then Benfica made it 3-1, and then Inter made it 5-1 on aggregate. So yeah, I think Inter really secured the back here. Wasn't
Okay,
much.
it was just the game with a lot of goals.
Yeah, the first game was like the real factor to it.
Yeah, because they won 2-0 in their
Yeah,
in their home.
yeah. I mean, yeah, everyone was saying like, oh, Benfica, we're gonna make it to the semis, like Benfica Napoli semifinals, and then like something like that. But
Yeah.
ended up being Inter. But at the same time, I don't know. Inter don't. Sometimes Inter look shaky, man. Like they lost Brozovic. Also, they lost him to Al Nasser.
And
So
how they do? I don't think they've actually won both of their games.
who Inter Milan?
Yeah, Inter Milan. Oh no, they did. They did win both of their games.
Yeah, honestly, I think at the end of the day, like even though they lost a lot of their the key players, I think Benfica and Inter are still gonna go through it rather than
Yeah.
Salzburg and
Salzburg. Is Salzburg from
Austria. I think.
Austria?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think Salzburg would really do anything. And then Sociedad. Um, I think they've had a bit of dip in form from last year.
yeah,
Sociedad's at 12th place right now. They've had 3 games, 3 draws.
yeah. Not good at all.
Are they struggling? What are they struggling to do? Are they struggling to score?
I mean, what did they get last year? They got fourth last year.
Yeah, last year they were fourth, and they were like I don't know, they were a pretty good team. Yeah, it looks like they're 1-1, 1-1, 0-0.
And who do they have?
So
What are the players? Kubo, Oyarzabal. This French defender guy, Mario Traore. I think he came from
oh
the
yeah.
French league. Oh, they got Kieran Tierney. Pretty decent signing. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know. Andre Silva, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. Did they lose any players from last year?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they lost anyone.
So it looks like they might be struggling to score. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
I'd say
think.
Benfica. I think Benfica are the stronger team here.
Are you gonna put Benfica first?
Yeah, I think I'd put Benfica first
Oh, okay. Okay.
because they still have they have Otamendi. They have their main team. They pretty much have their main team,
Yeah.
other than Enzo, of course. Actually, let me see who they have. Benfica players. Oh no, not. Yeah, Di Maria. Oh, this guy from I don't know where he's from. Kokchu. I think I've heard of him.
Yeah. So it seems familiar.
From Feyenoord, I believe. João Mario. Yeah, I've heard of him. Alexander Bao. João Neves. Yeah, Gonzalo Ramos unknown. David Neres.
Oh, is he new? Did he just
Yeah, I
leave
think
this
he's
year or
new.
was he there last
Didn't he
year?
leave? Where is he from? Ajax as well.
Yeah, he was from Ajax, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably say Benfica first though,
Okay.
and then Inter, and then yeah, I don't know about these two, but
Yeah, I would just say Sociedad and Salzburg.
yeah, I think that's
Or
pretty
the
much it.
other way around, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I haven't really watched the other two, so don't know a lot other than the rumors I see. But yeah, Group E, we go on to the second half, like the other match day groups. Group E with Real Atletico Madrid, as I like to say. Feyenoord, of course, Dutch winners from last season, Lazio, and then Celtic. So yeah, Atletico are probably gonna win this one. I'd say.
I
Like,
don't know. I don't know.
you don't think so?
Didn't they become last year and they had an easy group?
No, they wouldn't. Who did they have?
I think they had it like they didn't have the hardest group.
No, weren't they
I
with
don't
like
know.
Chelsea and stuff? Or they were with Liverpool, I think. Or was that the season before?
No, I don't think they were with Liverpool, no. I heard them not having such a hard group.
Oh yeah, holy. Porto,
Yeah,
Club
Porto.
Brugge, Leverkusen. Oh my, and they bottled this.
Yeah, see. I
Yeah,
think I
they
think
I
we all
don't know.
expected Atletico. Like I'm
Yeah,
pretty
they
sure if we had
expected.
made predictions before, you would have expected them to go through.
This is the season before Liverpool,
Oh, okay, I
Porto
see.
again, and then Milan. Yeah, how do you bottle this, bro?
Yeah,
And with the way they play, they should play like really defensively.
I mean Leverkusen had a good run in the
Yeah, in the
Europa
Europa
League,
League. Yeah,
right?
yeah, with Xabi Alonso as well.
And I think Club Brugge was just a complete surprise to everybody.
Yeah, I
But
don't know.
yeah. So Feyenoord, Lazio, Celtic.
I feel like one of them could be Lazio going through.
Yeah, you would say like I mean they lost. They just lost that. Well, I know they lost Milinkovic Savic. I don't know if they lost
Yeah,
anybody else. I'm pretty sure he's one of their main players.
yeah, in the midfield.
Um, Getting the Saudi bag, you know.
But
Um,
yeah, I don't know.
I would, yeah, I would put Lazio. I think I don't know.
I
Lazio,
think
I think would be
Lazio
first.
second. Oh, first.
Yeah, I think Lazio might be first.
See, yeah, I don't know. I'd say like I this is how I'd put it. Either Lazio or Atletico first,
Yeah,
like them two at the top, and then I'd put Feyenoord and then Celtic last.
Celtic's got the passionate fans. Celtic does.
Yeah, they do have the passionate fans.
I don't know if I don't know if that's gonna be
Yeah,
enough for their team. Um,
I think
I don't know.
Feyenoord. I
Feyenoord?
think they did pretty good in the Europa League last year.
Who?
Feyenoord.
Feyenoord.
Let me check. Europa League. Oh, I can't even check like a. Where are they? They got first in their group in the Europa League, but I don't know how far they made it. That no, they didn't make it far at all. They lost. Oh no, they beat Roma, and then they lost to them 4-1.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
Yeah, in the quarters. I mean, that's still pretty decent.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Feyenoord can do something. I don't
Yeah,
know if
then they.
Atletico are gonna decide to do what they did last year.
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
Atletico do what they do last year, then like if they decide to bottle it, then
yeah,
I
they
would.
could become like third or something. I know they just beat Real Vallecano like 6-1 or something like that.
Who? Oh yeah, Atletico. Isn't
Or
that a?
7-0. 7
Yeah,
0 they
yeah, yeah. I
won.
saw that as well.
Um, what else have they played? No, wait, how many Wait, didn't look they? How many games have they played? Played 3 games. Why do they have a random friendly?
Oh, yeah, I saw that as well. I don't know what that
What
was.
the heck?
In the middle of the season, they had a random friendly.
Yeah. So 7-0, then 0-0 against Atletico Madrid, and then they beat Granada 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was the
Like,
Sevilla? Was that a friendly or?
yeah, I don't think that was this season.
Yeah, because only three
Oh,
games
oh,
happened.
oh yeah, no, yeah, that was a friendly game. It was a friendly game. That one was also a friendly preseason.
No, no, I think that was a match. Yeah, yeah, it was a friendly.
Yeah, yeah, happened on Fought Mob. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, who do they have? They still have João Felix, but he's rumored to leave. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. With one day left, like are Barca gonna do
Yeah,
something? They still have Griezmann, Depay, the
Morata.
break. Carrasco also rumored to leave. To
Yeah, to Saudi
yeah, to
Arabia,
Saudi. Yeah,
and he's gonna get
DePaul.
the bag for the second time. He went to China first, then
Yeah,
back to Spain, and now he's gonna go to Saudi Arabia.
Jan Oblak, Lorente, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, on paper they should go through. You would say
Yeah, but
they should go through. Um, yeah, I guess like what about Feyenoord? There's the Dutch league. I mean, I don't
yeah,
know. It's hard to compare the Dutch league because they don't have that many good teams. You know,
yeah.
it's hard to. And are they first themselves in their group?
No.
No, they're sixth
I mean,
place.
who
What
do
do they?
they?
How many wins did they have?
Wait, how many games has it been? 3 games for them. And how about for Ajax? 2 games. Yeah, so 6-0, 6-1 here, and then yeah, I think this is another game, 2-2, and then
0-0.
yeah, 0-0, and then they bottled the final as well against PSV. And then who do they
Yeah,
have?
I guess. Yeah,
Jahanbakhsh, the Persian
I guess
effect.
I'll put it. Huh?
They got the Persian effect. Jahanbakhsh. Timber. Wait, is this the? Oh, no, I think that was another Timber. Jurien Timber,
The
his
one from
twin.
FIFA.
And I think his twin from he was at Ajax and then he went to Arsenal.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, nothing here that I know, but yeah, I
Yeah,
think you
I
would
think
say
for them maybe.
Atletico, but
Yeah, I think Atletico would be second then.
But won't be surprised. Like from last season,
Yeah, I won't be surprised if they
yeah.
decide to take one bottle because I don't know. Last year, I don't know. Was this group easier or was last year's group easier?
No, I think this year's group is easier. Porto's a really good team, and who's the other one? I think even like
Oh yeah, Club Brugge and then Bayern
yeah,
Leverkusen.
Porto is clear of Feyenoord, and then yeah, even like Bayern Leverkusen is better than Celtic. So there's definitely challenge.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it is the easier group.
yeah, so surely they get out of this. And yeah, now we go to Group F, man. My group, man. The PSG group, the group of death. World War Three as well. You have a French team here, a German team, an Italian team, and an English team here.
Oh damn.
I mean, that's obvious that like there's gonna be a team from every like a different countries, but like this is
This is
literally
like
World War Three.
the top ones.
Yeah, Germany and Italy, and then France and England. But a lot of people like say like they easily say oh Paris first, but I mean as a PSG fan like I went to the first game of the season, bro. It was so bad, man. We just passed too much. Like
But
like
you guys didn't have Mbappe though.
oh yeah.
Was Dembele playing?
No, Dembele didn't play the first game either.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys were missing quite a bit of players.
The only thing I have a problem with PSG like with this group is like of course it's challenging and I think like I like the direction we're moving in terms of signing young players to develop them. We have that new Kangan Lee guy. I think he came from somewhere in Spain. I think from Sociedad, in fact. We got
Oh yeah.
Ugarte from Sporting, great CDM, Vitinha. So
Are you guys still getting that? What is that guy's name? Called Kolomowani, I think.
oh yeah, we're planning to get him as well. Like the only problem I have is we have too many young players. They don't have much. Our midfield is all young players. We don't have any experienced players in the midfield.
This is the PSG project now. Huh? This is
Yeah,
where it really starts.
losing Verratti as well. So
Yeah, is he going to Saudi
I
Arabia
think he's going
too?
to Qatar. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't know why Qatar, but yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not gonna be as a PSG fan. I'd like us to get first. Like it's gonna be disappointing, but like like a lot of people I think are gonna be in shock of PSG going out. But as someone who's a PSG fan and watches the way we play, like I won't be surprised if we go out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess this isn't like really the group of death because
Yeah.
you guys don't have a team like Young Boys or Antwerp or Braga and like stuff like that. Every like,
Yeah, I even
I
said
mean,
I was doing a reaction earlier on my Instagram. I was doing a live. I reacted. I said, okay, if as long as we don't get like a Madrid in group like the part two, I think it had like all the main teams. Like of course you can see here the second place teams are part two.
yeah.
Madrid, United, Arsenal, Porto, Dortmund, Atletico. It's like
Oh
okay, as
yeah.
after we get past part two, it should be all the easy teams. But no, we got all the hardest teams from the other parts.
From each part was like the best teams.
I mean, like look at this. Milan, like the third place. If
Yeah.
you take a look at third, the other options were Lazio, Red Star Belgrade, Shakhtar, Salzburg, Braga is all easy teams. We got
Yeah.
Milan, bro. And same with Newcastle. We could have got Young Boys or Antwerp. We had the hardest one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what makes it more disappointing. But
I think the interesting though one is Newcastle.
yeah, that should be pretty interesting.
Obviously, they haven't been in Champions League for a long time. It's probably
Yeah, the
maybe
Ginobili
early
days.
2000s or something. Maybe I
Or
don't
even this
even.
year, it was no, was that even Champions League back then?
Yeah, I don't know
Like,
how it worked back then.
yeah, but
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, this is a long time for them. I don't even think in the early, even in the early 2000s. I think they were always
have
just
they
like
even
kind
been
of.
in the Champions League? Surely.
Yeah, they've been in. Yeah, they should. Yeah, maybe it was called just the Europa Cup back then, or the European, whatever it used to be called.
It's just one. What? I wanted to search. 0304.
Oh, okay. So it was the early 2000s.
Yeah. I mean, now they're looking like a really strong team as well. But oh yeah, Tonali going back to San Siro as well in Milan. It was meant. It was meant to be, bro. And then
And
also
Borussia.
Pulisic versus his old team, Borussia
Oh yeah,
Dortmund.
that's right. Milan picked up a few players, I think, too.
Yeah, Adama Traore,
Yeah.
Pulisic.
Oh
They
yeah,
did
that's
lose.
right.
They did lose
Yeah.
like Tonali, but yeah, they did pick up a few good players for sure. Giroud is still balling for them as well as a striker.
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
they just
Rafa.
extended Leao's contract as well. I think they're 2028, so that's a huge win for
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I'd say Milan first, honestly.
Yeah, I mean they did good. They did good last year in the Champions League.
Yeah, made it to
They
the
got some new
semis.
signings. I think they're also one of the other teams and that also won both of their
Their first
opening
games.
games.
But, I mean, who was
Yeah,
it
and they're
against?
first, so they're scoring goals too. So 4-1, 2-0. Is it just two games that they played? Yeah,
Yeah, 2 games. So who did they play though? Like,
and and they got Roma and Inter Milan as their next two games. So
yeah, that should be a good
we'll see
practice
how
game.
they do against those two because those are gonna be damn. Already the Milan derby, eh?
Yeah, that should be pretty insane.
Yeah, yeah. So that'll be a good test to see how they do.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
I'll probably put Milan first then. But then, yeah, second, I don't really rate Borussia Dortmund because they did lose a lot of their main players, Jude Bellingham. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know, between Dortmund and Newcastle, you could say Dortmund has the experience and stuff. I think they just
but
got
yeah. I don't know. Borussia
Sabitzer.
Dortmund just seems to bottle it.
Yeah, they always bottled it as
They
well.
always bottle it in the end. So but like I don't know. These like their players are still like they still
Yeah, they have
like you
good
said.
players, man.
It's not a Young Boys or Antwerp or like any of those teams. It's still like a
Yeah, but it's
it's
not
still a
anything
solid
huge
team. They
either.
still have they still have some big names
Yeah,
in their
it
club. But
works. Whatever it is, it
yeah,
works for them. So
yeah. But no, I don't know.
I want to put some bias, and I would say PSG second, but
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think about Newcastle? Do you think Newcastle can do anything?
yeah, first back. It's
I
the
think
first time.
Newcastle. I think New. I'm gonna say Borussia Dortmund. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd
Oh,
say Dortmund last. That's how I had PSG first. Like
yeah,
initially, like off of bias, I put
yeah.
PSG first, Milan second, Newcastle third, and Dortmund last. And I think I'd still leave it like that. Because on paper, I think even Newcastle have a stronger team. The way Eddie Howe
It just
plays.
sounds weird putting Dortmund last, but
Yeah,
it is the group of death. So
but
and then Newcastle. Yeah, I think actually no, I think that seems right because I think Newcastle is gonna try and do something. I don't know. They are new into well, they haven't been in Champions League in a long time, 20 years basically, right? Yeah,
yeah.
basically 20 years. And I don't know.
No,
Have they been off to a shaky start? I know they just lost to Liverpool.
I think the Mbappe effect, like the Luis Enrique effect, man. The tiki taka,
Yeah.
like it could do something.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just leave PSG second. I think that's
Do you think PSG could win the Champions League?
no,
No.
yeah.
What do they do?
But
What if PSG win the
yeah, if
new?
PSG win the Champions League without Messi and Neymar, then
Oh
yeah, I
my
don't
God,
know.
man! Neymar's legacy will just go down the drain.
Bro, he leaves to Saudi and then PSG win. No ways, bro.
Oh my God, that'd be so bad on Neymar, man.
Yeah, that'd
Holy.
be bad. Everyone's gonna say, oh, like Neymar effects, like bringing the clubs down. Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, oh no, that's tomorrow. I should have to watch that game. Al Ittihad and Al Hilal play tomorrow.
Damn, is that Benzema's team? Isn't he
Yeah,
injured?
but I think Benzema got injured in the last game.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
could
think it
see
was
him
like
injured.
it wasn't a big injury he got, but
But yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know
think.
if it would be quick enough to recover for tomorrow.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. But
Uh, yeah, I think this is good, but I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if PSG go out either.
yeah.
As a PSG fan, I'm gonna be honest, we are not good at all.
I'm just really curious to see what Newcastle is gonna do.
And I'm pretty sure PSG also we have two draws, as a 0-0 draw, a 1-1 draw, and then we won against Lens actually 3-1. So we're looking a bit shaky. Even the way we play is not the best.
Has Dembele been playing?
Yeah, Dembele played, and he's pretty
Yeah.
shit.
I know Asensio scored. I saw
Oh, yeah,
Asensio got
yeah.
his first
Asensio's pretty
goal.
good.
I didn't see any of it, but I just looked
Yeah.
at the stats or whatever. Saw that he scored.
I'm just worried that the midfield won't be able to handle like the pressure because it's too
Yeah,
young.
Newcastle got a good midfield. They play and they
Yeah,
play like
Tonali, Bruno.
they play really well as like a whole team like
Yeah, yeah,
together and stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think they're a pretty physical team.
And Isak as
Play
well. I
against.
think Isak is amazing for them.
Yeah, they got Isak. I mean,
Yeah,
who the hell? I mean, they have Almiron and like Gordon, but like, well, they really like. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I just
yeah,
feel like
yeah. I
at
don't
the
know.
same time, I feel like PSG could really beat Newcastle, but if they have Dembele and Mbappe like going at their defense and stuff,
Yeah, they could be screwed.
yeah, they could destroy them. But
Yeah, but I think this is good then. Yeah,
yeah,
PSG.
but yeah, I think yeah, it
But won't be
seems right.
surprised if PSG go out, 100%. Group G. I think like it's obvious. There's
Oh my
nothing to
god,
say
man!
here.
Do we even have to? Do we even need to
Yeah,
talk about
yeah. I
this
don't
group,
think we
man?
even need to talk about it. I think it's obvious. Leipzig and City first.
I think the way the group is the way it's gonna end.
Maybe young. I don't know. Is Red Star even good? I don't really know anything about them.
Yeah, one of the from the Serbian team, and then Young Boys is from Switzerland.
Yeah, I think Switzerland. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly, like yeah, the last place, the third and fourth don't even matter to me because I think City and Leipzig will go through anyways.
yeah,
I'll just put young boys, let's say, because I think they have like they might have some more. Didn't Red Star they have? I think they have a Champions League. No, like back in the day, they've won a Champions League.
yeah. Red Star Belgrade. Yeah, they
Yeah,
won. They won a Champions League back in
but
the
I feel
day.
like in more recent years, like young boys have been in the Champions League. So maybe
Oh
like
yeah, like more often. Yeah,
yeah, like so maybe like from the past recent years, like they
yeah.
have more experience. So I think that's the only reason I'll put them third. I think that's how you spell it.
I think so. I'm not
Yeah,
exactly
something like that.
sure.
But
Um,
but City, man, of course, won the last season. They
yeah,
got Gvardiol as well. I don't know if he's played yet. I think he's had a bit of time, but I think in the bigger games he's gonna be like one of the best center backs in the world. I have him in my FPL team as well, and I think he's gonna be a top tier center back. And then Ake as well. You got Ake, Ruben Diaz, Gvardiol in that back line is gonna be really really solid.
yeah. They should honestly just yeah they should destroy this group. I mean,
Yeah.
they beat Leipzig in what was it, the quarterfinals or round of
No, I think it
16
was
last
the
year?
yeah, I think it was round of 16, and then they went to
Mm.
Madrid in the quarterfinals.
But yeah, they absolutely destroyed Leipzig. What do we say again? It was 7-0 or something like that.
Oh no, they went to
I think
Bayern in the semis, and then Madrid in the or
no,
other
it was
way
the other
around.
way around. The
Yeah,
other way
yeah,
around. Madrid in the semifinals,
yeah,
and it
and
was
then Bayern
Bayern
in the
Bayern in
quarter.
the quarters.
Yeah,
And then yeah,
7-0.
Leipzig was round of 16, and I think that's when they scored like they dropped a
Yeah,
7 piece on
7-0.
them.
And Haaland with the 5 goals, was it? Or four
It's their
goals?
home games is where they play really because I think when they went to Leipzig was it 0-0 or 1-1 I think or
Yeah, I think
something
it was
like that.
1-1. It was 1-1.
Yeah, it was 1-1 and then yeah, so it's really at home where City actually.
But I mean, like they did that at the what's his name, bro? I forgot the Madrid stadium name now. My brain is
Santiago.
yeah, Santiago. They did it at the Bernabeu and
Well, no, it was
City.
1-1. It was still 1-1 at the Bernabeu, and then yeah, and then go to Manchester, and then we lose 4-0.
The season before, yes, they bottled it the last 2 minutes with Rodrigo,
Yeah,
but for the most part, like City were dominating at the Bernabeu.
yeah.
So like they didn't really have a problem away, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I don't
they're
know. They
just
just
sitting
seem to
back.
come more alive when they're at home, though.
Yeah, they're for sure, for sure. Everyone says they have no fans, but I think like in the
But
more
yeah, I
recent
think this
era,
is the out of all the groups, I think this is yeah definitely the easiest one to call.
yeah, this is for sure the easiest one,
Yeah,
100%.
Leipzig are they also doing? Are they still doing good?
Yeah, I mean they just signed
In Bundes-
Xavi Simons from PSG on a loan.
Yeah,
Openda, as I said, from Lens, and he was a very good striker for them.
They do have one loss, one win, one loss. Who is that loss to? Leipzig lost to Leverkusen. Then it was a close game though, 3-2.
Damn, Leverkusen doing something out here.
But then they beat Stuttgart like 5-1 though, so no, Stuttgart isn't the best. Well, they're mid-table. Stuttgart,
they're
they have a
ninth.
win.
Not bad. Yeah, but I think like either way, like
I mean, with Stuttgart, that what they won the Europa League 2 years ago, was it?
yeah, I think so.
Was it Stuttgart or Lever? No, I think it was Stuttgart that won it 2 years ago when they beat Barcelona, right? Or no, they beat. I know they beat Barca in the semifinal. I forget.
Wait, is it past winners we can put?
Yeah. Oh no, Frankfurt. It was Frankfurt that won.
Does it even say? Is this the Europa League winners? Oh no, this is way back in the day.
Yeah,
Sevilla.
Frankfurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. That was Frankfurt.
Villa, and then Sevilla, of course. Chelsea. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, that's how that group is gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing really much to say here.
Yeah.
And then Group H, Barcelona finally living their life, of course. No.
Then is Barcelona gonna do is Barcelona gonna do the 3P and get knocked out of the Champions in the group stage?
Oh my goodness.
No, surely not
bro,
this
no
time.
ways they.
Surely not this time.
Their only challenge, I think that yet again, like it's like similar to Group A, G, where, oops, what the heck did I spell there, man? Shit. Porto.
That's the demonetization right
I
there.
might have to cut it out. Shakhtar. Yeah, I think like same with Group G. It's like how it's already how it is.
You don't think Porto can beat Barca?
No.
No.
Actually, no. Maybe tie.
They got Pepe, man. They got Pepe.
Yeah,
Pepe's gonna
Pepe.
stop all. He's gonna.
And they
He's gonna lock
they got
Lewandowski
the
down,
Persian
man.
R9, man. Taremi,
No,
bro.
I heard he might be leaving.
He's leaving to where? Like, you know?
To Inter Milan.
Oh yeah, maybe. But it's
He could be.
I don't
He could
know.
be. I
Like,
don't know
I
if
haven't
it's.
seen recent like the window ends tomorrow, but I haven't seen any recent rumors of like.
All right, so maybe it's. I
last
don't know.
minute,
I just quickly like heard something on like HH's when I was watching HH's stream. I said that I don't know, they might get Taremi, so but if they don't, then I don't know who has Porto really lost anybody?
Not
Was
sure.
that guy the guy that went to Saudi Arabia, was he from Porto? Or was he I can't remember, or was he from like Sporting or something?
No, I think he was from Celtic. The Jota guy from who plays for the
Wait, was he
Benzema
played
team?
for Celtic?
Yeah, he played for Celtic.
Oh fuck, I was way off. I had no idea. I thought he was from one of the Portuguese teams.
But I think there's a Portuguese player who actually left Porto to Saudi as well. I forgot what his name is. Hey, let's take a look at the team here. No clue. Yeah, Pepe, of course.
Pepe.
João Mario. And this is not the one. That's the Benfica one. Oh, here the Canadian beast here. He actually did pretty decent in the World Cup as well. Nico Gonzalez from Barca.
I mean, they also went pretty far in the league, right? Or they went to the quarterfinals.
No, not. I think it's the season that Chelsea won. They actually they went to the quarterfinals and they actually did pretty good against Chelsea. As well.
Yeah.
That was the season. The Tarami bicycle. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. I think that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, they were actually pretty good in that season.
But last year they went to quarterfinals too. Because Enter, I remember, Enter beat both the Portuguese teams. They beat Porto and then they beat Benfica. So they were in the quarterfinals last year. So.
Is there like a bracket for the last year's UCL I can find? Is this maybe in the semis? I think it was in the semis. Or not the semis, the round of 16.
Oh, round of 16.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, round of 16. Yeah.
Yeah, then beat Benfica and then
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Because I remember, Inter Milan playing both, and
yeah,
then
both the
like
Portuguese.
we are like talking about it. Everybody saying that you know,
Yeah, Benfica gonna
oh,
go
that
all the
both
way.
of those Portuguese teams could like do something to Inter Milan, but
Yeah,
obviously it didn't happen. And I think it was a close game. I think they were close games. I don't know. Maybe if you do Inter Milan versus Porto,
yeah, 0-0,
zero
and then
zero, and then
1-0.
just 1-0. So yeah.
Damn, yo, holy man, 21 shots against 11,
No.
7 shots on target, and they couldn't score. Holy.
Yeah. So I mean, if they didn't lose too much of like their, I don't know, man. They could maybe do something. I don't know. Maybe they could become first in the group. Who did, if you go to their table last year, was that the one where they had Atletico Madrid and stuff?
On the Champions League. Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
Atletico, Club Brugge, and Feyenoord.
And they were first, right?
Yeah,
They
they got
became
first
first.
in their group as well. Yeah, here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And
So it
even the
was that
season
group.
before, like, they had, they went here. So they were with
I mean,
Atletico.
that was a hard group, though. I don't know, it was a hard
Yeah,
group.
that's pretty difficult group. Yeah, here City and Marseille even
Yeah,
as
so
well.
they're a good team. They're a good team. I don't know, just maybe I don't know. For some reason, I have a funny feeling about Barca. I mean, even though I know them as a Madrid fan, but I don't know. I still have a funny
No
feeling
ways,
about them.
no ways they bottled it now. No ways they bottled this
No
group.
way, but I think Porto actually might become first though, and Barcelona second.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. No,
I
I
mean,
think
they
Barcelona
haven't
still.
been looking too like I watched a bit of their games.
Who, Barca or Porto?
Barca.
Oh,
They didn't. I mean, they haven't looked like. I mean, they can they can hold the ball, but they don't create too many chances.
but I feel like you can say that about every team. Like in the beginning of the season, like in the first month, you
Yeah.
say like they're either really good and really bad, and then towards like the middle of the season or end of the season, it's just a whole different team from what you've seen in the start.
Yeah. I mean, is Barcelona gonna really have to rely on the 16-year-old to
Oh
pull them
yeah,
through?
Yamal. And he's a baller, bro. What a player, man.
Yeah. But yeah, because Lewandowski seems to
Yeah,
have
he
a
has
dip of
trouble.
form.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I mean, basically since after the World Cup, he's been struggling really.
Yeah,
Because like the first half of the season, like he was doing good, and then all of a sudden after the World Cup, from January until now, like to be honest, he hasn't really done too much.
Gundogan also injured. No, I don't know how long he's out for.
I can't remember. Was it just? No, I don't think it's a serious injury. I don't think. But
And apparently they're gonna sign Jacques Cancelo on loan as well. I think that's gonna happen.
no, I heard something to do with financial play that they can't get him or something.
Oh well, yeah, I saw that as well, but
It
it
was
could
not
fall
like
through like last
like a
minute.
fake, so like one of those like dumb sources or whatever it could have been.
Yeah, but and if that does happen, the good thing about that is they push they because right now they're playing Araujo and or Kunde. Sometimes they're playing them at right back, one of them at right back. So the
Yeah,
good thing about that is Jacques Cancelo goes right back. Who's their left back? I think
the Alex Balde guy.
yeah, Balde.
And actually, you know what? He's really good to be
Yeah,
honest.
he's also good, and then it can push
Yeah,
Kunde and Araujo to both play centrally. I think that's a better option
yeah,
instead of
yeah.
playing one of them right back. So yeah, it could offer a lot. I think I put Barca second, but like yeah, I definitely don't like I don't doubt Porto for sure.
Yeah.
Like even Shakhtar as well, man. They have some experience in the Champions League with Madrid as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think they beat Madrid a couple times, or at least tied them.
Yeah, 3 seasons in a row. No, I think last year finally broke, but
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, like 3 seasons in a row. We always freaking playing
holy.
Shakhtar and also Inter Milan. I know we played them like twice. I think that actually like I think we got Inter and Shakhtar like 2 years in a row. Like we were all in the same group for like 2 years in a row
What the heck?
or something like that. Yeah.
Holy. But uh, but yeah, I think this is how it rolls. I think all the groups: Bayern, United, Arsenal, PSV,
Yeah.
Madrid,
Oh yeah, I mean,
Napoli.
it looks like there's gonna be like clear, like I don't know, like doesn't really look like. I mean, there's gonna be that many upsets. It does look like most groups have strong favorites to go through,
The
which should
only
make the
the only upset you can like really see like is maybe like, yeah, I don't know,
something
maybe
in
Group
Group
E.
E,
Yeah,
Group F.
yeah, for sure. Maybe Group B, like Arsenal bottling it or something.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Arsenal is gonna. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna get the job done.
You think so? Finally
Yeah, I
doing
think so.
something
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, do you know if is there a draw for the round, like the round of 16, or
No, I think the round of 16 is.
like is it already set? Like, do we know like
I think so. I can't remember how it will work, but all I know is that just the first place teams will play the second place teams.
yeah, like the World Cup type system?
Yeah.
Round of... Yeah, cause like if a draw take, oh no, it's a draw. But there is a draw, but it's how like you said, where it's like the still the first against the second.
Yeah, and then I still think in the round of six, well, depending how many teams make it from each country, I still think in the round of 16 they try and avoid
Yeah, the
teams
countries.
playing it from the same country.
Yeah, yeah. And I think even in the round of the quarterfinals, there's another draw as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Hopefully they don't do. Hopefully they don't
yeah.
mess up again.
I'm pretty sure in the round of 16 there's a draw, and then in the round of in the quarterfinals there's another draw, and then that's when we also determine the routes of the teams as well.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah,
what directions, what other teams they can play. I think that's how it works. But yeah, Champions League, nothing really big. Like no big team. I think the only one is really Group F, and then pretty much other than that, like
yeah. So I mean,
pretty easy
if
groups.
these predictions are right, could make for an
Yeah,
interesting stage for
for
the
the knockouts.
knockouts.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I think last year it wasn't. I think last year's Champions League also wasn't the best
we can take it.
compared to other years.
Yeah, here. What do we have? Was this last year? Liverpool, Madrid. Here
Yeah,
Inter, Porto, PSG, Bayern. Yeah, like there is favorites here.
I
Like
mean, if you think of big teams, where you had Man City, you had Real Madrid and Liverpool, like, and one of them had to go.
yeah,
You had PSG, Bayern, where one of those two teams had to go.
yeah.
So a lot of the
Dortmund,
big teams
Chelsea.
were like, yeah. So a lot of the big teams were getting knocked out like in the
Yeah,
beginning.
right away they were getting knocked out. So
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
like next year, next year there's going to be big teams knocked out in the round of 16 because I think a lot of the big teams are going to go through this year.
Yeah, like
So
from the group stages.
that should be an interesting Champions League this year.
Yeah, and this is the last year where it's actually going to be 32 teams. I think they're moving to 36 next year. It's like a
Yeah,
table format, and like the top 8 from the table move to the.
I don't even.
I don't
They're
know.
only
It's
doing
pretty.
that because of the Super League is trying to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty
Yeah.
messed up. So it's the last year we're gonna see the original UCL format, unfortunately. But
Yeah, like the home and away legs, man. That's the. I mean, I like the away goal rule, which they took away like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I just made it a little bit different instead
yeah,
of
that's
just
pretty nice.
yeah. I
But
mean, I don't know. A lot of people were saying that it was better without it, um, but yeah, yeah,
yeah,
should be a good year.
UCL.
Yeah,
As do you want to end it off with the tic tac toe football tic tac toe knowledge? Up to you if you want.
sure.
I usually do these at the end of my podcast. It's like a tic tac toe. You can.
Is it a thing that we played before?
I don't. Yeah, I think it's similar to the one we played before. Yeah, let's see how good our ball knowledge is. Yeah, I'll just do one game without steals. Can I just play on the same screen? Here, same screen. let's see how good our ball knowledge is. Oh, we have to add teams. Oh, it doesn't make our own? Damn, what the heck? Oh no, here, it does build your own grid. Okay, here. Do you want to go first? If you know anyone.
Arsenal. Okay. Well, Arsenal enter. Do Arsenal enter Alexis Sanchez? Right? Should it count now that he's in the team?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, even in the past he played for them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Before
yeah.
United, no?
Okay.
Okay, I'll go. Bro, who the heck is Bayern and Argentina? What the heck? Arsenal, Argentina. I'll go with Emiliano Martinez. How do you even spell his name? Your turn.
Arsenal, Juventus.
It's not even a thing. It must
Well,
be.
it must be.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Inter Milan and Bayern Munich. What's the Otamendi? Okay, I'll do Argentina and Benfica Otamendi.
That's Szczesny. That was the one here.
Oh yeah.
How do you spell this guy's name? Do you know?
No, it's
Here.
oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Szczesny there. Bro, the middle slot is like deadly, bro. Bayern, Argentina.
Bayern, yeah, who's the boy? Bayern Argentina.
Is that even a thing?
Like, don't they have like some players that like played like way back in the day?
Yeah,
Like
probably.
with these
Like,
slots.
yeah, probably something like that.
Enter Benfica. Enter and Bayern.
I might know Inter and Bayern, but I don't know where I'm gonna go from there.
Oh, Juventus, Benfica, and Di Maria.
Oh yeah, that's good. Shoot, I don't know any Benfica Inter players.
Benfica. That's what I gotta think of. Benfica and
Yeah, but I need to block you off, so I don't know how. I think Bayern Inter. Is it Perisic or did he play for Dortmund? I think he played for both. No, Bayern and Dortmund.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get Benfica Inter. I think you won this then, but I don't know who it
Oh
is.
my god, I can't think.
My negative ball knowledge won't get that.
Who has Inter Milan? Lukaku, Martinez, Guzens. Wait, didn't Guzens just go to Benfica, or was that another
I
team?
think Union. That was Union Berlin. I think Cancelo played for it. No, did he play for Benfica though?
Let's try.
I think Cancelo played for Inter. I don't know if he played for Benfica. He did play for Benfica.
So that's how it's done. I mean, I didn't really win because you're the one that said it. But
Yeah. He revealed
does
missing
it say that?
players.
Does it give the other players?
Oh
Does it say no?
no! Here, let's search, bro. Who the heck is a Bayern Argentina players, man? Foreign from players from Argentina. Yeah, no, I'm not getting this.
Who?
Jose Sosa, midfielder for. This guy even play for Bayern? Yeah, what the heck? Probably like one game, man. Half a game. What the heck? Yeah, no one's seen that.
Yeah, and then who's the other guy?
Oops, I left. Martin de Michelis.
What did he play as?
He used to
For
play at
some
River
reason,
Plate.
I don't know, for some reason that name seems a little familiar, but at
Did he
the
play for
same
any big
time,
teams? He played for City, Atletico Madrid.
well,
So
like what
maybe
years are these? 17, 18.
2013 he was at Atletico and then went to City until 2016.
Oh, maybe that's where he sounds familiar. Maybe it's from Man City.
Yeah,
What
it could be.
position he played? Does it show what position
Defender,
he was?
defender.
Yeah, but yeah, I would have never guessed that though. So,
Yeah, no way. Actually, honestly, he played 174 games for Bayern as well.
oh damn.
That's pretty good amount.
And what, you got 13 goals?
Yeah, 13 goals, 7 assists.
Under? It's not bad.
Yeah, holy, what the heck? 100 games for Atletico Madrid and 80 games, about 80 games for City. So yeah, and I don't know this guy. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, nobody's else guessing that though. But yeah, I think that's
Or at least we got one of the rows though. So you know, it's like,
yeah.
I feel like a lot of them we like got none of them in like previous times we played.
But yeah, I think that's gonna end off the podcast. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell. Yeah, thanks for coming on to the podcast today, Gareeth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thanks for having me on. It was a
Yeah, thanks.
pleasure.
Yeah, with the new FIFA coming out next month, I think you're gonna stream again. Are you gonna stream or
Yeah. So yeah,
gonna
the
start
streams
streaming?
will be starting back. I mean, not probably not too much. Like
Yeah,
probably just the weekends again and stuff.
yeah,
But
weekend league. But yeah, if you
yeah.
guys want to go follow him, subscribe to him on Twitch. I'll leave the link down below. And yet again, yeah, thanks for 50 subscribers on the FIFA Flow podcast. As I said, I'm going to be moving to UVic, so hopefully I can settle in and find a new schedule to continue posting. But yeah, for now, stay positive, stay happy, stay flow, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Peace, guys. Peace.